For a bigger lawn, there's nothing quite like double wide stripes to give your lawn that golf course lawn look. The wider stripes really tend to work better on a bigger lawn because just proportionally, they look a lot better. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the process that I use for mowing double wide stripes. It's really not that hard. I'm gonna show you a couple of tips and tricks that I use to get a good result, and hopefully you guys get some value out of it. So as I'm walking back here to get the mower going, the one thing you'll notice is that I index the first stripe off of my patio. So as I walk back here, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So this stripe, as you guys are seeing it, is dark, the one I'm walking on right now. And you'll see the first half of this stripe is indexed off of the patio. Now that's important if you're first going into this kind of project, because by having an index point where you are laying the first stripe, you're gonna then be able to build out your stripes to the right and out to the left and have a point that's always fixed to be able to do so consistently. It's gonna allow you to really burn those stripes in and get an amazing look. So there's a 5-step process or 5-pass process to mowing double wide stripes. The first pass, we're gonna go up and then cut over and come down, and then up, and then cut over and come down, and then switch over and repeat the process. So, sounds confusing. I promise it's not. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's probably easier to see than for me to explain it. So we'll get going with our first pass. Again, this is gonna be a dark stripe as you guys are seeing it. And when I get to the end of this pass, I'm gonna skip over this one right here and go over here on this light stripe. So come on over, and now we're mowing the first light stripe. So far we've mowed step 1, pass 1, and pass 2. So we've mowed 1 of the dark stripes. We're now mowing 1 of the light stripes. And now we're gonna repeat that process again to mow the second half of this dark stripe. So we're kind of building it out as we go along. And as far as overlap, you'll see here, I'm overlapping by 2 inches or so. You know, depending on how good you are with mowing straight lines, you may be able to get away with a little bit less, but 2 inches works well for me. So now we've completed our first dark stripe. And now we'll get over here and finish the light stripe. So this is step 4. This is step 4 of mowing double wide stripes. So when you're doing this, you're mowing 2 stripes at the same time. So we've got 2 done, and now step 5, we're just rinsing and repeating the process. So we're gonna start at the beginning of the second dark stripe, right? And you'll just rinse and repeat until you're all done. So to recap on the process, step 1 is find a good indexing point. If you're gonna be transitioning your lawn from singles to doubles, I really recommend doing that, because that way, whenever you're trying to sort of erase the singles that you had before and go to doubles, you're gonna have a consistent point where you can always start from to build the stripes out consistently. So pass 1, as you saw, I came down along with the patio, and then I'm gonna skip over to here, and this is gonna be pass 2. So this guy's unmowed. So 1, 2, get all the way down, come back up. This is now 3, come back over. This is 4, and we get to the end, we cut back, and then this is 5. We're just rinsing and repeating all over again, if that makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, cut back, 5. And just rinse and repeat over and over until you are done. So I hope you guys got some value out of this. It's really not that difficult to be able to do this. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes like second nature, and it really does produce an amazing look for a larger lawn. I don't know that I would recommend mowing double wides on a smaller lawn, because just proportionally it's not gonna look that great, but for a larger lawn, they really do just fill things out and make it look a lot better. Hope you guys got a lot of value out of this, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.